Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them in the event of an emergency, please inform a flight attendant so that they may reseat you. We request that all portable electronic devices such as mobile phones or laptops be either turned off or put in airplane mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We will inform you when you may continue using these devices. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
What is going on, good folks out there? Happy Tuesday! Welcome back to Sim Aviator, and today we are here in the LevelUp 737-600. This is the first time I'm flying this aircraft. I haven't flown it ever. The 600, obviously, I've flown the 800 a bunch of times, a few times 900s, and a few times the 700s. With the 600, this is the first time. But how is everyone doing today? Jenkins.pl says, I absolutely love how you stream the LevelUp 736 while other streamers fly with the PNBG baby Boeing. Hey man, we gotta jump the baby Boeing gun. And you know, flying X-plane, we gotta get the level up and jumping the gun at the same time, so you know. But hey man, welcome aboard. Planet Plane is in the house. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Aviation Central says, might not make it, but I'll try to be around. No worries, man. Puerto Rican pilot says, hey everyone, having trouble starting X-plane, getting black screen and not responding. When is it? Is it during loading or something? Alexander, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Call Me Sticks is in the house as well. Gotta take care of some things I'll be watching though. Hey man, that's all good. Welcome aboard. Aviation Central says, I'm here but the volume is off. Oh boy. Well, at least you can see what I'm doing, not hear what I'm doing, but yeah. F in the chat to pay respects to WestJet 736. Oh boy. Hey man, welcome aboard. Oh, loading? Yeah, so here's the trick. There seems to be some problem with that. So when you're loading the, like once you start loading the, you know, once you're in the main menu and then you start loading into the world, just don't click anything, just let it finish loading. Probably that's what's happening, so try that out and let me know if that works for you. But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, and we are just getting started with this. Let's get rid of this music, let's get the regular music going on, and here we go. I do hope they bring them back. Hey man, y'all hope so too. Y'all hope so. Alright, let's check it though. Let's take a look at the overhead panel on here inside the cockpit here. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's see. Yeah, I'm flying on a default airport, unfortunately. Both default airports tonight. But we got one aircraft here, Air Canada Rouge. And that's it. That's it. Looks like we got a company of one today. Yeah, that too. I mean, I do have a bunch of apps open. Usually I open up Streamlabs before I open up X-Plane. So it doesn't really cause a problem, but it's just the secret is not clicking anything. Like just let it load up, which is unfortunate. But hopefully 12 will fix it. You didn't get the freeware. Yeah, I was gonna get it, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. Oh, DC is flying too. Alright, perfect. Alrighty. We're at 3,600 feet. Right now, that's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at the overhead. Ground power, just making sure it's on. Probe heats are good for now at off. And that's good. Let's set this up to flight level 360. That's going to be our cruise altitude for today. In the meantime, let's check our lights here. Everything is off. Logo lights off. Nav lights are on steady. That's good. Anti-collision off. Wing well. Alright, cool. Wheel well and wing are off. Love the textures on this aircraft though. I'm not gonna lie, it's so nice. Look at that, really nice textures. I'm already in as CJT. Wait, what is CJT? Alright, let's take a look at this. It's looking good. Fuel weight and balance, payload, and I'm gonna take a look at my Simbrief flight plan and get this thing going here. So we got 14.2 on the payload. That's I think a full plane. That's a full plane. And fuel, I don't think we're gonna need that much. Fuel, we're gonna only need 6.0, so let's put that in. And let's check. Alright, there we go. That's quick load on that. That's cool. With that being said, this has been taken care of. Alright. We're in a turnaround state, so things are gonna be fast. Fuel pumps, I don't need those anymore. I don't have anything in the center tanks. And so far so good. Have I? Yeah, I'm obviously on X-Pilot. Do I contact, what is the CZEG FSS? Do I have to contact that person, or I'm not in the airspace? If someone can confirm that, whatever WATSIM is online right now. But anyway, this is quick. Let's get the controls cam back on. I mean, back on for today. Density Altitude, I love that name, man. Welcome aboard. Density Altitude. Wait, that seems to be Jim. Is that you, Jim, by any chance? Because like I know the first thing Jim does when he comes onto the chat is Casino 300. Maybe. All right, position initialization. We are at Calgary, CYYC, and here we go. Contact 132.025. Alright, 132. Alright, so we're supposed to contact 132.025. There we go. Actually, no, I'll just stay off of it for now. Route and the CYYC CYVR. That's Vancouver. That's where we're heading to. Flight number for today is WestJet. Where's WJA, and we are 1462, ladies and gentlemen. If I am around for landing, don't forget the boga. For sure, man. For sure. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's call ATC 132.2. Well, that's there. And what is FSS though? Like, what does FSS stand for? I'm gonna click it. That's Edmonton FIR. That's center. Alright. Good evening, Center. WestJet 1462 at Calgary. Radio check. Flight service station. I see. Radio check. Can I not hear him? You guys hear me? Anyone on WATSIM right now? Is he there? Sending a text here. Oh, wait a sec. 135. That's right. That is right. My bad. Yeah, good evening, Center. WestJet 1462 radio check. There you go. Thank you, and WestJet 1462 requesting IFR to Vancouver.
WestJet 1462, you're clear to Vancouver Airport via email to departure, flight planner, runway 35 left, squawk 0724.
Yeah, to Vancouver, we are about to departure flight plan route, departure runway 35 left, squawk 0724 for WestJet 1462.
WestJet 1462, the readback is correct. Pushback and startup is at your discretion. All ready for taxi, the altimeter 2988.
We'll call for taxi, altimeter 2988, WestJet 1462. Thank you. Alright, 0724 on the squawk. Let's go to Alton. 072 and 4. Just cross-checking, that's taken care of. We got so we're gonna go to departures and arrivals here. Let's go to departure for CYYC, Banff 2, and 35 left for departure. Let's go ahead and go back to the legs page, activate and execute. Let's go to route, next page. And it's a vectored departure according to my flight plan. Our first waypoint is going to be Botag. WOTAG. Let's put that in here. Then we take Quebec 894. It's gonna be our airway 2 booth. BOOTH. Where's my T? Go. Let's see. Let's execute that. Go to departures and arrivals. Arrivals. I am gonna be on the Canuck 5, and no transition for that apparently. So I'm just gonna make sure that is there. Go to the next page. Booth. Oh, interesting. All right, we'll see what happens. Turns out it was a plugin. Finding out which one now. All right, man. As long as you figure it out, man. That's a video. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay, that's, yeah, it's a weird flight plan. It's like very small. But anyway, let's go to init ref. Let's get our gross weight and center of gravity. Planned fuel is 5.8 for this flight. Put that in. And let's see. Reserves. Reserves are going to be 2 tons, so that will be 2.0. I do want to make sure, yeah, this is kilograms. Alright, perfect. And cost index for today is 26. Our flight level is going to be 360. And our ISA deviation is going to be 7 degrees. Go ahead and execute that. Go to the N1 limit page. Let's see if we can do like a derated takeoff. So we are at CYYC. Gotta go, might be back. No worries, man. Alrighty. Why is that like that? It's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's take a look at the airport charts. We're taking 35 left for departure. We're right here. So 35 left. That's a long taxi. That's a long enough runway, so we're definitely gonna do like a E-rated takeoff 2 and then climb 1. Oh no, climb 1. Alright, takeoff. Flaps 5 as always. CG 22.8, trim of 6. So, love those trim sounds. There we go, trim about 6. There we go. And let's check our V speed 0, 125, 125, and 131. That's like, oh, any day. Let's set this up to 131. Our V2 speed on it, and then we're gonna take a look at the departure heading. Is gonna be 345 degrees. So let's set that up as well. 345. There we go. Altitude, we're gonna climb to our cruise altitude, which is gonna be, actually, you know, why am I using this? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna go 360. There we go. Alright, let's get the flight directors on. And we nav, we're going to be on heading mode initially for the departure, since it's a radar vector departure, as you guys can see here. And then vector to BOTAG. Welcome back, plane. Welcome back. Let's see if we can see any more aircrafts out here. Yeah, we still have the Air Canada Rouge. And DC Flies is in as a CJT. But I don't see another aircraft. I just see one. Yeah, that's pretty much the airport, unless I'm blind. Yeah, I'm so glad X-Plane 12's default airports are not gonna look that bad. I'm so glad. You know, it makes flying without the scenery bearable. South Apron, you're blind. Alright, let's see. I don't even know where South Apron is. Oh, I'm probably there. No, that's a painted plane. Why? Oh, it's probably the ortho.
Away for about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna terminate your surveillance early. Change sound route frequency 7 input.
Oh, there he is.
428 for Walker 1262.
There he is. You're far from the terminal. He is.
Away for 5 minutes.
Alright, so he's away for 5 minutes. That's not gonna be a problem for us. So this is all taken care of. I think we're good to go. Alright, good to go. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead, turn on the APU here. So let's go straight for low oil pressure, and there we go. Let's turn the music off for now, and we are getting ready to get this thing out. Here is loud, so I'm just gonna keep it there for a second. Look at the baby Boeing. Look at the baby Boeing. That looks so cute. It's such a fun little aircraft. Alright, the APU's coming on. There we go, APU bleeds on for now. Probe heats will remain off. That's fine, alright, so let's call better pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Yeah, it's so tiny, you can pretty much like push back wherever you want. Wherever, without blocking anyone.
Great news, Captain. Your toes
that
coming.
should be good to go. Alright, so seatbelt signs to on. Now we're waiting for APU to come on. So, you know, for people that do not know about these gauges, so when this thing comes down to like about there, around the floor, that's when your APU is generally available. So as you can see, it goes up, the EGT goes up, and then it comes back down. And when it settles down around this value, that's when your APU is on. Just a little bit if you're coming from the Airbus side of things. Anyway, so to APU power we go. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna say ground services, GPU disconnect. There we go. All right, beautiful. Let's check APU gen is generating enough power.
Doors and hatches are closed, and we're ready to connect.
Alrighty, we're good to go. Nolan Irvin, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Alright, electrics, that's fine. Alright, he's back. Oh, I forgot to set the altimeter, which was 2988. Now let's check it out on the other side. Oh, this is so smooth. I have locked my FPS to 40. As you can see, but it's smooth, like no stutters at all. Look at how smooth this is. Pretty nice. Are you flying this because you couldn't get the PMDG? Not really. I'm just flying because this is the only option on X-Plane, and honestly, like PMDG, even though it's like $35, I don't think it's worth it because not many people fly the 600. So, yeah. I mean, I could get the PMDG right now if you want, but it's just that I'm not gonna be flying it often. So why get it? And probably, you know, with X-Plane 12 coming out, you know, X-Plane is probably gonna continue to be my main sim. So yeah, why invest in a sim that you're not gonna fly much? I'd rather fly the A320neo when I get to MSFS, and I do have the what do you call it? The 4-engine BAE 146. Hey, yeah, man, it's free. It's pretty close, so why not? Alright, so I think he's ready to go. I didn't hear it.
Here comes the pushback. Light him up.
Alright, engine number 1. And get rid of the packs here.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure
And we got positive into rotation.
trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic devices.
And look at those textures, man. They level up as... Yeah, it's really nice. Alright, fueling. What happened to the push? Why did he slow down? There we go, folks. We are getting this bad boy started. I did forget my beacon lights. There we go. That is lovely. Sometimes it's nice to see a plane that doesn't have the winglets, you know? The old school way. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, turn on engine number 2. Take a look. Wait, someone just shut my door. Thank you. And fuel in. I hear the sounds. I love the sounds on the level up, for sure. My plane is finishing the cargo loading. Alright, not bad. How do you get that FMC app? It's called... Hold on, let me set the parking brake here. Sir? Oh! Here we go.
And we're disconnecting, so give me just a moment.
It's called WebFMC. It's called WebFMC. It's a browser-based thing, but you need the plugin inside your plugins folder. So the freeware one works with like the Zibo, but for every other aircraft, I don't know if the LevelUp. I think the LevelUp is not included in the freeware one, but I think it's like 15 or 20 bucks. But you can fly a lot of planes. You can check it out on the org store. Alright, disconnect hand signals. There is where we are. I hope Habitat comes on to X-Plane 12. Like, we have not heard anything about it, but I don't see a reason why it shouldn't, so we'll see. We'll see how things work.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, thank you. So we're gonna move to engine generators. The APU bleed can come off, packs can come back to auto, excuse me, and APU's off. Get the probe heat going. And we're good to go. Let's get the taxi clearance, and then we'll turn on the taxi lights there. All right, so we're looking good with that. I'm just gonna turn on the wing lights right now.
Architect 513, just double check your squawk is 040247.
I think taxi will equal the flight time. Probably.
So yeah, we're needing taxi now.
Get a nice little aircraft. Did you read that? Oh, okay, here he is. And center WestJet 1426, ready for taxi 34 left. 35 left.
WestJet 1462, runway 35 left, the wind 020, 17, altimeter is 2988. Taxi via the apron, your discretion. Juliet Tango, Juliet, Charlie, runway 29 and runway 26, will turn to runway 35 left.
Alright, apron via discretion, Juliet Tango, Juliet Charlie, cross runway 29 and 26, and 235 left, push at 1426. Alright, let's do a little flight controls test here before we get moving. Systems, ailerons, elevators, rudders. And those things work, so we're just gonna go ahead, start moving, and do a little brake test. And brakes working. Alright, we're good to go. Auto brakes RTO. Mo Aviation is in the house. X-Plane 12 releases in 30 days. Hey man, he said 30 days like 3 days ago. And he said within 30 days, if I remember correctly, he said within 30 days. So it could very well be tomorrow, who knows. But yeah, probably I would say mid-August, but let's see. I mean, at the most 30 days for sure, man. Which I hope works smooth on my PC. I mean, looking at the videos and the trailers and everything, It looks fine. It should be decent. Need a lot of power to taxi. Yeah, those are the things about the what do you call it? The level up. V1 160. Oh boy. So this is our apron. I'm just gonna go there. That's probably gonna be my Juliet Tango. Right on here, left, and then right again. Charlie, let's see if I can follow the taxi without using Avatab here. Obviously if there are any taxi charts, that's Juliet Tango. That's good. I'm just gonna keep some power in here for this taxi. And let's go flaps 1, 2, 5. Here come the flaps. It's going super slow. There we go. Oh wow, that's 2 knots ground speed. I did not turn on my taxi lights.
Insert the metal fittings one into the other.
They're left. We're right.
You can release your seatbelt by lifting up a portion of the buckle.
Doing fine.
We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of any turbulence. You can find several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, lower level lighting will guide you towards...
Ooh, look at that! I saw his taxi lights. That's my boy DC Flies. That is lovely.
Oxygen and air pressure are monitored throughout the duration of the flight. If decompression occurs at any time, oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling in front of all of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose.
I think that's where he's headed to. Probably has a different taxi route. We're gonna continue on Juliet, and I think maybe that is Charlie. Maybe that is Charlie.
As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off.
I love this view. I love this view. I want to get this for like other aircrafts as well. It's pretty nice.
On top of your head, and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are
Why does it say auto brakes disarm?
Light vest is located in a pouch under your seat between
Something doesn't seem right.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist.
I think he's on the other side of the runway.
When leaving the aircraft,
That is probably it. So he is using that, whatever that alpha.
Also, use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat. Slip your
Our
arm
left one is golf. No, that's not for us. Hotel is to the right. And we're gonna take that next left to Charlie.
Permitted only when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must always remain off. Please remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Damaging the smoke detector.
Which one's gonna be Charlie here?
You can find any
Okay, that one is
information
Charlie.
covered this evening in a card located
Did the FMS show 35 left for departure? Yeah, it is. It did.
If you have any questions,
Flying 319, it's now showing 35 left for we have so if you get I go to departures and arrivals, you can see 35. Let me check here. Yep, 35 left is selected, as you can see. That's a lot of thrust. But where's DC Flies? Oh, he's right there. Hey man, it happens. Let's do a little taxi by here for this beautiful little aircraft. Look at how low the aircraft is, man. It is so freaking low. Yeah, 30 knots is the limit for taxi. Where's everyone else at? Alright, so Air Canada Rouge is moving. That's Planet Plane 94. That plane is so dope. Anyway, it's unfortunate that not many people fly this, you know. Okay, we're pretty much busting the speed limit. I need to bring the thrust back down. Alright, the speed's dropping now.
816 out of Anchorage Center is on flight. Your surveillance is terminated. Changing over very quickly. Pushback here, Connie 816.
It is under... I mean, it probably... I don't know about the fuel consumption and such. But it'll probably rival the Embraers and the CRJs. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing with the 318 though, right? Like the smallest of the Airbuses, and it just doesn't work. Where is DC?
Center, good evening, Jazz.
Oh, he's right there. I see.
160,
Wow. Yeah, I should have gotten it.
See, we're having a server outage, so just climb to your cruise altitude. I'll let you know when it's in ramp. We'll climb to cruise, and sorry, you broke up. Can I turn on course? Jazz 111, you are cleared on course. Jazz 111, roger, thanks.
I need to slow her down now.
Bridge 94, where do we turn now? Bridge 94, standby.
Yeah, I need to get those Canadian sceneries for sure. But yeah, if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like button as we get ready for this takeoff.
2247, target Units targeted 513, call me airborne, the winds are...
Go, transponder TARA.
Takeoff runway 351. Takeoff 351.
Alright, so DC's cleared for takeoff. Well, where is he? Oh, he's right there. Let's face him.
Rouge 92, just...
Gonna turn off the taxi lights right now. That's the way to tell them that you are yielding to them. Flight attendants, take your seats for departure. There we go. Cargo jets. Let's watch this takeoff here. Looks like a 7.5. Line up and wait behind the departing aircraft. 35 left, WestJet 1462.
Rouge 94, just continue straight ahead on that taxiway, take it all the way down to the end, and you'll be
Let's watch DC flies depart here. We are entering the runway, so we're gonna turn the lights on. Engine start switch is continuous. And here we go. There we go, We1. Rotate! And he's out. like rocket. He's way up there. We're ready to go, folks. You guys know what to do. As soon as we get that clear for takeoff, spam the toga in the chat. Spam toga in the chat as soon as we get our takeoff clearance. Pilot Aryan, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Look at that. Look at those views. Oh man, I can't wait for X-Plane 12. These runway textures are going to be next level on that. A lot of exciting stuff coming soon, guys. Very, very soon. Oh, we're just waiting here. Just waiting. The DC Flies is out. He's coming in. Alright, anytime now. Any moment. Clear for takeoff 35 left, caution wake turbulence, and we'll call in airborne. I said 1462. Look at how big the engines are compared to the aircraft. Alright, let's go. Toga in the chat. Turn the clock on. We're ready to go. Transponder TARA. And engines. 40%. Ooh, stable. Toga.
New subscriber.
Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Shut up. There we go. Alright, I'll take a look at that here. Airspeed's live. $80 knots checked. Yeah, we're on a derated takeoff, just 90%. We won. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up, please. Still a little flyby here. We're out, folks. Let's continue this climb.
400.
Checked. Say again for I said 1462.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were calling me there, but I had some network issues, so I just backed up.
Negative, but we are now airborne 4,500. I said 1462.
Oh, perfect. That was 1462. You're identifying climb level 360.
Climbing 360. I said 1462. I'm just hand flying right now. Oh, look at the wing flex! Look at how nicely we are trimmed. The aircraft is just continuing on the path. Like, no touching. We're not on autopilot. They're just probably on the turn because my rudder pedals are a little bit sensitive. We're continuing that climb here. We're pretty slow on that climb as well. Just 1,100 feet per minute. And just a little bit trim forward. And just a little bit more on the pitch forward. Yep, that's better. As we continue, that's gaining speed, accelerating. Let's go flaps 1. And flaps up. Now we're gonna get the retractable. Oh, hold on, not that one. The retractables off. Tailwind now for some reason.
1462, left turn direct Botag.
Left turn direct Botag, wasted 1462. Alright, heading, give me the heading. Let's start making that turn. I'm just gonna raise the zoom out here. That's where Botag is. I'm gonna put Botag right there. Let's pitch up a little bit for that loss of lift. Let's arm L nav here and just follow it out. Well, let's hand fly this up to 10,000. This is beautiful. Flies so nice. It's a smooth day here. Get those views. Pitch down a little more on the turn.
Yeah, 111 squawk again.
Those trim sounds make hand flying so much more fun. Alright, 10,000 feet's coming up. Let's go. Autopilot engage. Clear that up. Reset that. Engine start switches to off. Landing lights off. Runway turn off and taxis go off. And everything else is looking good so far. Alright, let's do a little flyby here. And I'll get back to the chat. Look at those clouds.
Just 111 second.
Baby Boeing. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Fabiano Rodrigo. Let's get the controls cam go off. But hey, man, welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, buddy. Pulled up is here. What's going on, brother? Sorry I'm late. I had to stow away in the wheel well. There we go. Now you appear. Now you appear. Alright, climbing at 290. 290 knots. It's supposed to take us at 288, but I think we're fine with that. And we're climbing at 2,500 feet per minute. That's perfectly good. We're climbing to 360. It's pretty slow on the climb, and I have to say that. But let's take a look. Okay, it's still pretty loud. There we go. And some nice ortho going out of Calgary. Let's take a look at some cities there. Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff, isn't it? Captain Crafty's in the house. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, folks. And for everyone who's first time on the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the stream so far, smash that like button. Definitely helps out the channel. And let's try to hit 50 as we always do. As we always do. Who's passing the Rockies? Wait, I don't know. Maybe I am. Alright, so he's up there as well. Air Canada Rouge Planet Plane is here. Thank you for subscribing. Halfful CYYZ. So, oh, that's two of them. Daniel, hey folks, welcome aboard. Welcome. Good to have all of you here. Absolutely fantastic. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the channel. And if you guys haven't check out our Discord, !Discord in the chat. But thank you so much for the subs. Absolutely awesome to have you all in the family, folks. Alright, well that takes us to 1468 on the sub counts. Pretty close to 1500, folks. A little milestone, 1500. Imperator's in the house. What's going on, Imperator? Welcome aboard. Let's get the music back on though. There we go. Alright, so good to go. Music's back on. Captain Crafty says, see MSFS, we have a good 737. Oh yeah, for sure, man. You know, if only the update. I mean, it's great by all means, but you know, it just needs an improvement in the flight model a little for this aircraft. But it is definitely fantastic. That is for sure. Alberta Rocky is pretty beautiful, even the next plane. Oh, right. We'll take a look here. So that's DC flies out there. That's good spacing. That is really good spacing, you know. And we have that little bit of extra space because he's a 757, much bigger than a 737-600. So there's that. Let's take a look at. We're not gonna need these charts anymore. We're gonna go to maps here and take a look. Yeah, that's DC flies, and that's Planet Plane Calgary. All right, there's the Rockies coming in. That 161 VR was nice. Oh, definitely, man. Oh, there come the Rockies. That's what DC Flies is talking about. Yeah, my zoom level on these is not particularly good. I mostly have these mounted at like zoom level 14, but I guess we're fine with that. Who cares? All right, here come our crews. Wait, what? Why did I just disconnect? Oh yeah, he said there were some problems with it. Yeah, we're connected back. Yeah, network issue. Here we go. We're moving a little bit, you know. It seems like as we come up, up near the mountains, we're probably gonna see a little bit of turbulence that can be seen with the what do you call it? The little wing flexes that we see. Not perfectly stable or smooth. That's the difference right there. I think that's a different tile here somewhere. Yeah, that's probably the change of tile. But so far it doesn't look too bad. And especially like, lower zoom level orthos and en routes. Like there's obviously some clouds there, but you can just choose to ignore it. And lower zoom level with trees on X-Plane 12, the 3D trees, this is gonna look as good. So should be fine with that. Let's get back to that camera there. Oh my word, look at that. That's looking absolutely fantastic. Let's watch the Citation X trailer together. Fair enough, man. Let's do this. Daniel says, just got the baby Boeing on PMDG for MSFS and do snow and gravel trips. Hey man, that is lovely. Definitely, man. Yeah. If I flew MSFS a lot more, then yeah, I'd probably be getting all those aircrafts as well. Citation, yeah, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up here. Let me go to YouTube. And Citation, hold on, let me just do explain here. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm just getting there in a second. All right. Wait, why are you playing? I'm just gonna make it big so you guys can see it better on the screen, but here we go. Hopefully you can see this. You probably don't see me, that's fine, don't worry about it. Ooh, the clouds. The clouds. That looks nice. Alright, let's play the trailer here. Let's make it bigger. There we go. Citation X, Cessna Citation X. First things first, like the PBR is looking good. It's nice that they have doors that work. You can open and close the doors. Definitely awesome. Aircraft limitations. Max flight altitude is flight level 510, folks. Like imagine doing a flight at 510. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Going in a non-supersonic aircraft at that altitude is just crazy. And a lot has to do with that wingspan. Look at how big the wings are on this one. This is crazy. Even the stab on the back is like the horizontal stabilizer is pretty awesome. So that's why it can definitely go high. Mach 0.9 or 2. Look at that. Fuel capacity is not much, so the range is not that great. But hey, man, like it's awesome. The lighting is absolutely nuts. The puddles. I think the next one, yeah. Look at that. Just where my mouse is. This is just absolutely stunning with that wing flex and everything. Very realistic. I want to go back on this one. Wait, where is that? No, not this one. It's in the next part. It's in the next part. Yeah, this is. Yeah, ground textures. whatever. Yeah, that's big wings there. The funny part on this is something that I saw, but I think it's fine. I'll give them a pass. If you see, it's flight level 420, and it is set to 420, so it's not like it's climbing or something. It's not a valid altitude. Now, if you guys want to know, I don't know how many of you know about RVSM airspace, but RVSM is pretty much reduced vertical separation minima. So from flight level 280, I believe, or I don't know the lower limit perfectly, but the higher limit is 410. But if you go beyond flight level 410, then you can't have someone at 420. The next valid flight level is going to be flight level 430. You know, just wanted to take this opportunity to, you know, have you guys know it. So you can't legally fly at 420 in any aircraft, just like except maybe like while climbing or descending. So after 410, you go to 430, then you go 450. So the whole odd and even altitudes, depending on the direction, is out of the window. There is 410 will be odd, and then 430 will be even, 450 for odd, 470 for even. So things like that. So yeah, but I'll give them a pass. They're just trying to make a video, you know. That's fine. But look at those clouds, and the lighting. The lighting is absolutely... Actually, you know what? I kind of want to see... Okay, let's compare this with my reshade here. Hold on. I mean, you can't compare much, but this probably looks nicer. Even maybe this is just a little like bright, but I think you know, this is without reshade, so that is absolutely crazy. Wing flex, tired of the tease, can't wait. Hey man, for sure. Look at that. The detail on default aircraft is just completely nuts. I do like these basic like single layered clouds and like comparatively thinner. Look at those trees, the 3D trees for the wind, like lovely stuff. This is so good. Can't wait to fly in snow. I can't wait for winter. Oh my word. Yeah, I probably, yeah, look at that. Yeah, this one, or maybe the next shot there. Yeah, this one looks so real. If you didn't have this tower from the default tower from X-Plane, this would look real. The lighting, they've got it spot on, man, spot on. Snow on the aircraft, you know, all the kind of fun stuff. Pretty nice. I really like those markings. I don't know if they're accurate or not. But does that 6 million in 6 days? Probably not. You never know. But this is just lovely. The shine is like perfect, not overdone or anything. This is great. I mean, I do see some flickering here if you guys see this, and that's probably why X-Plane 12, the beta, is delayed. They're trying to fix that flickering. I saw a couple of flickering on the clouds as well, but I don't know if you guys noticed it. There's this flickering going on. But yeah, that's pretty much just a couple of things. I can see some flickering here as well, but all in all, just an amazing sim there. All right, here we go. We did miss the mountains. I might go back and get zoom level 15 for this area. I mean, if I don't, yeah, it is just, you know, the mountainous areas probably need zoom level 15. I can't say much from the inside. Actually, you know what? I'll just stick with 14. It's fine. I mean, yeah, you can't clearly tell they're slightly blurred, but I think that's fine, you know. At least you get decent looking mountains, so I'm kind of okay with that. But let's see what we have in the chat. Wing flex. Yeah, we all need it. We all need it. The lighting and the bloom, for sure. Oh, what is happening? Ooh, the clouds. Yeah, this is something that Embraer just does better by default. Like, you know, the thin layer of clouds. I feel like, you know, it looks so much nicer. What's happening though here? I haven't seen anything this. It's crazy. Oh wait, I need to go to standard altimeter. Totally lost focus on the aircraft. Let's go on the other side this time. Enjoy some other wing views. That shot down there is beautiful. It is. I can't wait to reach a 12. I mean, I'll probably do it if something really subtle makes it even better, but I mean, I probably, you know, I don't think it's gonna need a lot like X-Plane 11. They have snow? Oh, definitely. They have snow, they have ice, they have rain, they have water, like they have everything. That's actually gonna be nice. Yep, they do have snow. Ever thought of switching to MSFS with the new PMDG and Phoenix airplanes? There's definitely not a question of switch. I do fly them a bit, but then, you know, PMDG is good, but it's... We're to Unicom, WestJet 1462. Thank you for the ATC. Alright, so let me answer this, right? I'm definitely not switching to Microsoft with X-Plane offering so much more than just pretty visuals, and that's my opinion. You guys may or may not agree with it. I'm totally fine with that. But apart from pretty visuals, I feel everything is better in X-Plane. Some people like visuals more. I like the flight model more on X-Plane, and the user interface and the user experience in X-Plane more as well. So those are my things. Considering PMDG is not as good as people think it is. PMDG on P3D is absolutely mind-blowing, but from what I've heard, it's pretty much on level with the Zibo at the most. Like it's not the god of Boeing's as it used to be or as it is for P3D. Again, my opinion from what I've heard. Phoenix, yeah, definitely a good plane, but I'm probably not buying that. You know, there's an A320neo which is getting there, you know, which is always improving. I mean, I already have the A320neo, so you know, I don't have a big thing with that. Wait a sec. All right, booth is 225 nautical miles. I'm just keeping an eye to make sure my aircraft is going where it's supposed to be. Where are we turning? Hold on. Okay, maybe it's because of the zoom. No. Wait a sec. What's happening here? Maybe I'll do that. Execute. No, it doesn't want to go there. Alright, let's go ahead and select here. Interesting things happening here for some reason. But anyway. So yeah, I mean, yeah, so I don't see a reason why I would leave the Freeware 737s, which are pretty, you know, you may say, okay, PMDG is better than Zibo, all right, fine. But how much better? There's not a big difference between PMDG and Zibo. So, you know, might as well, you know, use something that's completely free, that's getting updates every 2 days, rather than, you know, pay whatever for a lot of add-ons. Right now, with the LevelUp, we're getting all the variants, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 900 ER for free, completely free. So it's completely crazy to be paying like $70 each for like each variant except the 600, which is 35. But it's like, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. All right, let's see. DC Fly says never. Zoom level 16. Yeah, the only problem with zoom level 16 is the size. Approach suggests we go max cruise. What does that even mean? I mean, I could go a little bit faster. Mach 0.76. I can go Mach 0.79. There we go. All right, that's the most I can do. But yeah, I do have a bunch of add-ons. I have more than like 20 aircrafts on X-Plane 11, and most of them are gonna work for X-Plane 12. So, you know, it just makes sense to continue with a sim that I have invested in. And, you know, obviously not everything is payware. It's, you know, a lot of planes like this are freeware, but at the end of the day, it's still, I have a bunch of airplanes. I can fly whatever I want. So that's my reasoning to probably for X-Plane to continue being my main sim. Well, that being said, doesn't mean that Microsoft is something that I would not use. I'm using it, and we'll probably do a stream maybe next week, you know, before the X-Plane 12 hits. We'll see how things go on that. Daniel says, do you have to rotate MD-11? No, unfortunately not. I was going to get it, but then, I know it's improving, but at the start, I decided not to get it with the reviews and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, I think X-Plane can... Yeah, I mean, it can be visually impressive too, and I'm just waiting to see how the performance is on 12, though. Definitely. Simple and sweet, fair enough, man. FS Labs is god of Airbus. I haven't flown it, but I've heard a lot, and yeah, man, it is definitely a great plane. But just something to think about, folks. Just something to think about. When V1, a couple weeks back, or 3 weeks back, whenever that was, when V1 Simulations, a real Airbus pilot, was preparing for his recurrent training, he actually chose to go inside of X-Plane and fly the ToLiss instead of the Phoenix. Now that says a lot about ToLiss aircrafts. Yeah, they might not look as visually amazing, but they don't have those extra candy stuff on X-Plane like the Phoenix has. But he came back to the ToLiss just because how good it flew. Everything else aside, he came back to the ToLiss, and he said it out loud that he can't imagine doing that much detailed stuff and accurate flying, and the ToLiss actually flies pretty close to LevelUp according to him. Like, nothing flies close to the real aircraft according to him, but it flies. So that's just something that tells you how much the flight model matters to the pilots. Yeah, being great graphics, but great graphics is not why we play flights. I mean, we fly on flight sims, I'm just gonna get the heading going there. That is the beauty of it. Yeah, Max 6.0 is coming soon as well. 20 Neo and A3. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that for P3D. Yep. I'll definitely buy and play X-Plane 12, though I just installed so much mods on my computer. Yeah, for sure, and especially like the light feeling. That's not immersion. I mean, the 600 flies heavier than the A320neo. But anyway, everyone has their own preferences. We're not gonna tell anyone what to do. We do what we love and let everyone do what they love. As long as the discussion is friendly, we're good with that. I think the performance not gonna be that bad, to be honest with y'all. Also, Plane, can you ask what runway we're gonna be getting to land? But yeah, we'll see. I mean, those trailers look smooth. The trailers do look smooth, and the Aviation Lads guys are running like a 2080 or something. So I'm happy with. I have the 3070. I know it's gonna run well. Saw my comment earlier, but I hope Austin changes the way we people. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. That is something that we're gonna be looking at, for sure. Plus Index 99. The reason I'm playing MSFS more right now is because I got a PC that can... Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I mean, I have a PC that runs MSFS perfectly smooth, so I agree with that. Need to go back to school. Alright, cool. Because I want to set things up. It doesn't look good for now, but we'll see. Like, tell me this looks bad. Like, tell me this looks bad. Look at that. Like, you can't compare. If the lighting is the same, the ortho's good quality, the clouds are good, that's it. That's all you need. That is all you need, man. That is all you need. Yeah, and once PBR comes into 12, you know, this thing, you know, looking like a matte finish aircraft will not happen either. So it is. Yeah, because I'm not using DC Flies preset. Fair enough, DC. It says 26 right and 26 left in views. Alright, so I'm just gonna go departures arrivals again. Go to arrivals. Canuck 5. 26 right and 26 left. Let's just pick 26 left for now and execute that. Go to the legs page. I'm gonna go booth. I don't even know what's up with this. Like, is it gonna follow LNAV now? That's my question. Yeah, LNAV is good to go. Let's take a look at the charts here. Where's my top of descent though? Alright, it's right there. What happened to my... Oh, I know what happened. Always happens. Habitat takes priority even if it's not on. Wait, why am I looking at CYYC? CYVR. Same vertical sim another scenery. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, half of them is, yeah, they're, you know, you're probably like, okay, DC flights will need reshade, but like here, let me tell you something. We're probably not gonna need SAM for jetways and stuff. We're not gonna need reshade unless you're DC flies. No, I'm right here. I can see. My autopilot's good. But yeah, you're not gonna need SAM. You're not gonna need reshade. You're not gonna need your active skies or anything if you're using those. You're not gonna need Asha here. You know, you probably might not even need better pushback. Like, we'll see how good or bad the default pushback is, but they have changed that. Let's see what else we have. Yep, you're not gonna need ground handling probably. Lua scripts, you're not gonna need a lot of those things. You're not gonna need Asha. There's a lot of things, so you know. Yeah, no, pretty much. I mean, you might still be using it here and there, but it's still like, you know, you're not really gonna need it. Not really. You might as well get things done even without it at a lot of times. So we'll see. Top of descent coming up in 80 nautical miles. I'll leave you guys on the outside view, and I'll be right back for a short water break. Be back in about 3 to 4 minutes, folks. We're back. We're back as the bot attacks come in. Yeah, I mean, what's the point? Like, I tried. You know what? I'm just gonna do it right now before we hit our top of descent. Let me just try something here. Roads went off. All right. Power stays. All right. Cool. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think that works. Whatever, man. That's fine. Alright, let's take a look here. Top descent coming up very shortly. I am catching up to... Actually, he is catching up to me. He's gonna get that speed a little bit, you know, 0.80. Not gonna make a big difference. We have a 57 knot headwind here. Ground speed just 402 as we do this. Alright, so let's take a look at the airport charts. We are configured for 26 left. I think that's fine. Let's take a look at the weather here. CYVR. Winds are 200 at 11. Yeah, so 26 make the most sense. We're gonna have a little bit of crosswind. 20 miles visibility. Clouds are fine. We got 3,000 clouds at 3,200. Temperature 22, altimeter 3000. Density altitude 800 feet. 3000. Just gonna set it up and stand by here as we prepare for our descent into name of the current song. Macha, M-A-C-H-A by Harris Hellers. I don't know. Yeah, it's a part of the Stream Beats Lo-Fi playlist by Harris Heller, M-A-C-H-A. I'm doing 0.75 to slow down so I don't trip. That's nice. Thank you, bro. Our landing altitude is gonna be 700. Let's put that in here. 700. All right, there we go. Cool. I feel like mid-August. I feel like Austin said 30 days. Like he said 30 days, like 3 or 4 days ago at the most. But I feel like he went with what you call it, a more forget the word. But yeah, he just kept the margin for error. So I'm assuming if everything works out, probably mid-August, so probably 10-15 days from now. But at the most before the end of August, if obviously we are to hold Austin on what he said. It was not an official statement, but it came out of his mouth, so that's good as official. So we'll see. Oh boy, that's fine, I guess. I did say, bro. I did say. Hope they stay on. I hope they stay on, and that's what happened there. All right, cool. So for runway 26 left, we're gonna go back. Actually, you know what? Let me check out the arrival here. Cannock 5. Oh, something went in my eye. Alright, so that's where we're coming from, Booth. We don't have all those other waypoints there. VTEV, Stabby, and all that, but we do have Savid for this runway. So from Optot, that's fine. We're not going to Optot. Actually, you know, let's follow the arrival, shall we? I mean, there's no ATC, so I think we're fine. That's fine. We'll just continue with that descent. as we speak at 7. We're supposed to be at 3,000 or above. Cool. And then for approach, ILS 26 left. He did not hesitate either. Yeah, that is something to note for sure. When someone asked when can we get 12, he immediately said about 30 days. It's close. Yeah, it is definitely close. Yeah, he didn't hesitate. He didn't think. He could very well be. You know, he also mentioned that, you know, all the people involved in approving the build for the beta release, they're all giving him good to go, good to go, good to go. So, you know, they're in the final stages. I can't wait. And especially, you know, the Aviation Lads trailer coming out. I would watch the space. I would watch Explain's channel on YouTube. I've actually, you know, enabled bell notifications for that. So I don't miss any upload from them. Because I feel like we're very close. We are very, very close. Alright, I'm gonna bring this down to 3,000 feet. Don't need the mouse there. We're not gonna descend until we hit top of descent, which is the beautiful part. As always. Just let me get this done with. I'll get back to the chat. There we go. 3,000. Our approach course is going to be 263. There we go. So that's taken care of. Quickly gonna get the radio set to 110.7. .7 and then nav to 110.7. There we go. Alright, looking good. 110.7 and 263. Alright, perfect. Alright, now back to the chat. It's called Sorry for asking, but what about the song name? The beats are fire. This one is called Sidewalk Chalk. Sidewalk Chalk. Some nice names. DC says, Austin should have hired me. I would have made a DC Flies trailer. Hey, DC Flies teaser shots. Definitely, man. you know, once X-Plane 12 is done released, just hit him up for 13 already. Like, you know, hey, whenever you start 13, these are my shots taken on X-Plane 11. If you like them, hire me for teaser shots. Probably too late for 12 now, but whenever 13's coming out 4 years down the line, I'm pretty sure you might have like polished your skills better as well. But we're about to hit our top of descent here. Let's see the distance here. I'm just gonna go back to VNAV speed as we continue our descent. I'm slightly offset on the route, so is DC Flies. He's following the path perfectly. Oh boy. Alright, here comes the descent. I heard the trim wheel there for a second. That's probably because of the speed, the drop in speed, but the descent is gonna come up very, very shortly. Bring the zoom in a little bit and we are ready for our descent. We have pretty much set up everything. I'm gonna go to the init ref page. I'm gonna say flaps 30 on the landing, 129. We're gonna go 134. No gusts there, so that's good. So actually, you know what, 133. Yeah, that's what I'll go. All right. So pretty much everything is set. I'm gonna set up the auto brakes depending on where I want to exit. So yeah, auto brakes 1 will do the thing. Yeah, I'll send you the whole playlist. DM me. I'll send you the whole playlist. It has how many songs? 243 songs. We're coming in pretty slow as well, so auto brakes 1 should be like pretty much set. Wait, what? Wait a sec, I need to see something. Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't do it correctly. We probably blew up some of the retractables. Where are those? I think those are the retractables. We'll see. We'll see when we come down. The lovely 737-600 in its descent. I do want to see where the Boeing banana takes me at 3,000 feet. That's actually good. That is actually pretty good. So we are sorted based on the descent. We're perfectly on the profile. Maybe we're a little bit higher according to that. We're good. Like we're nothing to worry about. Pretty uneventful flight per se, but don't jinx it is always something that I tell myself. Alright, but if you haven't already, smash that like button. We are counting on you, and we're waiting. We're just 31 away from 1,500 subs. That's gonna be a quick one, you know. That's gonna be a quick 500 compared to the last two, 500 and 1,000. You know, this is gonna be the quickest. So definitely good signs. Yeah, we are ready to go. I'm not really happy with my camera though. Like something changed today. I don't know what it is, but let me see if I can do something about it. Yeah, that's ugly. That's ugly too. Let's bring it back to where it was. I don't know what happened to the color there. Probably shouldn't do it next time. Something went wrong. It looks like washed out a little bit compared to like the previous streams. Oh, whatever. I'll work on it later. Alright, 29,000 feet. We're not gonna need anti-ice. That is for sure. 26 left, long enough runway altitudes, like not too high as well. Like the elevation rather. Not too high. That's Savid. So pretty much we're gonna be leveled off, not level up. Pretty much gonna be leveled off at those waypoints until Noxob, and then we'll start our 3-degree glide slope into... Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. It says 697. Oh, wait a sec. All right, that's just 7 feet. That's not. That's the size of that. All right, so yeah, okay. So we're pretty much landing low. My bad. I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but it does. I read the wrong one, not the elevation. I read that one. Well, that's what happens if you don't pay attention. Let's bring the zoom back into 80 as we continue the descent. It's pretty hilly area though, to be honest with y'all. It's like constant mountains. Look at the aircraft. Just ran my wing lights on the entire time. That's fine. Love this aircraft. Definitely a fun little aircraft to fly. Let's see how we do on the landing though. The only complaint I have with the LevelUp is the power. I think it's underpowered. I feel like it's very underpowered. Because on a normal, you know, even on an 800, The normal landing power setting on the N1 is about 57-58%. Sometimes if you're too heavy, maybe 60%. But on a 600, it's still at 67-68%. So it's definitely underpowered on the engine side of things. But yeah, we're all waiting for the next update. We don't know when, but it will come in at some point. The clouds are really behaving well today, and I have to say that. You know, it's really good. They're not. I mean, they're messing up right there somewhere, but I mean, they still look at that passing through the clouds. Just amazing, all in all. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what it's gonna be. You know, they're like, you know, might as well just do it when it comes out. Everyone will be happy that way. Or at least we hope so. It's a good question about will it or will it not, but we hope so. Alright, we're still not getting to speed right now for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, the VNAV is off a little bit, just a tiny bit. Word on the street. Well, word on the street was the explained releases on July 22nd, but that didn't happen. But I hope it happens with the LevelUp, or maybe August 22nd. Someone probably misread the 7 as a 6. Sorry, the 8 as a 7. I don't know how that would happen, but you know, maybe August 22nd is the date. Yeah, still not able to get the speed going there. Maybe it has to do with the descent rate as well. Alright, 18,000 feet coming up. We're gonna set up this altimeter, so I'm just gonna quickly double check on the weather if it has changed or not. If it hasn't changed, altimeter still remains 3000. And hopefully no more surprises on ATC fronts. See where everyone is. Alright, that's good enough. Westy's in the house. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Coming up on 30 likes. 30 likes. Looks like we're not gonna hit 50 this time. That's fine, I guess. 18,000. Go standard. And standard there. Who is that? Okay, so now we got another aircraft. But why is the call? What? Yeah, it's supposed to show the call signs, and that my man has a call sign of what is that? G is CYYG. What airport is that? Yeah, he's just flying with the airport IKO as his call sign. That's funny. That is very funny. I am Dimitri is in the house. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. Oh, Captain, just saying hi since you fly in my neck of the woods tonight. Hey, man. Hello, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Vancouver it is. Welcome aboard, man. Well, good to see you. You know, I remember you from XP stream, so I remember that name. Always good to see known names show up in the chat, man. Thanks for hanging out today, man. Absolutely appreciate you. Now let's try to get a butter for you, man, if I can. I haven't flown this aircraft before, so I don't know, but I'll try. I'll try, you know. I'll try. Well, we gotta protect the runways in your neck of the woods, so. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a scenery for it. We're just rock and default. We have ortho. Well, that's something. Alrighty. Yeah, I can't wait to see views like this in VR, to be honest. Like, if someone's in SoCal here around the LA area, if you have VR, let me know. I'll just stop by to your place if you don't mind having me. and try out an airliner with VR, man. I've tried a 172 and that was in Microsoft, so I've never tried VR in X-Plane. I'd love to try that out. Stop to show my support and give you my like for what it's worth. Hey man, thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Absolutely. Alright, we come 13,000 feet. Let's get the controls cam going. And we are good to go with that. Let me get the landing rate prediction module started up so you guys can put it in. And let's start the bet. While I did say I'm gonna try butter, there's no guarantee to it, so don't wood base on that. Now let's get the music off here. Thank you so much, Harris Heller. We'll get you back after landing. Well, plane. Let's check his balance here. What? When did he lose all your points? That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Let's actually see some. Ooh, that water. Holy crap, that water looks good. And it is shimmering as well. Something seems off here. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to look that way. Ooh. Can I get like a nice screenshot? DC flies. Oh yeah, that is nice. Once we go a little bit further, that's actually pretty nice. What river is that? Wait, how come? Yeah, there's something seems off here. It's just suddenly like such a big river becomes small river, becomes such a broad river. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks good. I'm broke after last stream. Oh boy. Yeah, those visuals, and once we get those 3D trees with 12, this is gonna look nice. Yeah, I don't think I can get that water going. Alright, where are we? Looks like we might not be able to make it. I'm just gonna give it some speed brakes here while we continue with that. 10,000 feet. Let's take that shot for what it's worth. That would be Harrison. Oh, it's a lake. Wait, it's a lake? Oh, I thought it was a river. Guess not. Oh wait, maybe that is the lake. Yeah, that does look like a lake to me. But yeah, that one looks... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the area at all. Alright, let's go. Let's go. 9,200. We're still gonna make it, but I'm just gonna slow this down to about 220 here as we continue that descent. We'll definitely win ortho for here. Yeah, nah. Yeah, too much zoom is not good either. Bro, just flexing on my face. Oh man. Alright, we're good with that. Let's arm the speed brakes here. So there, speed brakes armed. I'm just gonna continue with that. Let's get the butt kicker on for this approach. And let's slow it down further. 210. And Vancouver traffic, WestJet 1462, 16 miles from Savid for Alice runway 26 left approach Vancouver. Get get IAS down to 200 now. And we're just waiting. We are maintaining a descent rate. Where's DC Flies? DC Flies is on final, 26 right. Let's see if we can catch his landing there. Where's the airport? Airport is probably a little far out right now. Oh, there's the airport, is it? Yeah, that looks like the airport. Let's see if we can spot DC Flies. Oh, there he is. There he is. Wow, look at that nose up. What's going on there? Alright, IAS coming down to 190 now, and I'm gonna go flaps 1 here. Here come the slats. I'm just gonna go flaps 2 actually, you know, just have that extra drag to continue that descent perfectly. Okay, so that one was, the bigger one was Harrison Lake, and the smaller one was Dave. Dave, is that the right way to say it? Dave Lake? Ah, look at the ortho, lovely stuff. Not bad at all. I like how the rivers are like colored differently, and it's bad, you know. But once we have 3D water with X-Plane 12, you know, hopefully these things will be taken care of. IAS coming down to 180, and we will hold that.
One level 100, expecting ILS on the line to level.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's Planet Plane. No one else actually. Wait, what? This guy's like. Oh, he's at an airport. I see. He's at an airport. I was like, this guy hasn't moved from here. You are in the lower mainland now. Below you, the mighty Fraser River. Alrighty. Alright, folks, y'all are getting some geography lessons for Canada, which none of us know a lot, but especially being in the US, like, I don't know much about Canada. And probably a lot of locals would know it better, like, you know, how I would know a lot about LA than probably New York, so fair enough. The colors seem a little washed out for some reason. They feel more like the shots from the satellite imagery were taken in winter or something, so that's why they're not like super green. Anyway, let's watch DC Flies and approach. Here's the airport. I'm lost. The airport. Okay, probably around there. There's the airport. Alright, he's right there. He's on short final. Keep an eye here. Probably arc. I gotta check out. Maybe I'll just replace it. Your arc is washed out. Either arc or Bing. I'm pretty sure it's either of the two. Now that's his runway. Alright, we're making that turn now. Let's go approach. We are low. Light slope is not yet captured, but we're gonna try and see if we can catch DC Flies. Where is he? Oh, that's where he is. Oh, he's touchdown. Ah, couldn't catch his landing. That's fine. Alright, we're on final. Vancouver traffic was at 1462, 13-mile final for ILS 26 left Vancouver. Let's go. I forgot to get the lights on. Now's the time. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, cool. Let's slow it down to 170 now. And I'm gonna go flaps 5. Landing gear destruction. There we go. Alright. I am gonna stop paying attention to the chat. Yeah, let's focus on this. Why is that not magenta yet? Interesting. Are we not gonna get a glide slope? I'm on approach mode. 263, 263. Let me check my init ref here. 263, 110.7, 110.7, 110.7. Alright. Oh, there he is. Glide slope captured. There we go. Alright, final approach speed is going to be 133. Back to the legs page. Let's slow her down. 133. And let's go flaps 10. Gear down. Flaps 15. Get your landing work predictions in if you haven't already. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it for a nice one. Landing now, gear down, 3 greens.
2500.
Alright, my aircraft. And flaps 25, 30. There we go. Slightly low. Trim for the speed. There we go. Speed's good. Wait, why is my auto... Oh, wait, I did not turn it off. Now we're off of the localizer. Winds are pushing us from the left. That's probably why we got like busted to the other side. I can see like a cruise ship there. I don't know if it is. I mean, I'm visual with the runway, but the localizer says I'm not there. Vancouver traffic was at 1462, short final for ILS 26 left. That's a big crab. So now we're slightly low, but we're visual.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ooh. Negative 170. Alright, I'll take that. Not a butter. But we're pretty close. That was a nice one. 9-second flow, just 8.5 rather. And reverse restored, manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vancouver. We'll exit this right. Probably the next one. Actually, can we? Okay, we can't. Welcome aboard. Welcome to, not welcome aboard, but welcome to Vancouver. Now we got an exit right here. Oh, come on. Get back to the chat in a second here.
Have a great evening.
Clear that. Flaps out. Vancouver traffic. WestJet 1462. Cleared runway 26 left. Thank you, folks. Thank you. We're pretty much there. We're almost there. Alita says, nice landing and bye. Hey, thank you for hanging out. Let's see. Wait, where's... let me get rid of reshade here. Cool. Flaps up, spoilers. We're gonna get rid of the landing lights here. Runway turnoff's looking good. Strobes go back to steady. And wing lights are no longer needed. Let's make that turn. That was decent. That was decent. I'll take the landing any day. That was a decent touchdown. We'll have to see how it went in the replay, obviously. But get the music back on. Now we're gonna turn the APU on. Let's see where Planet Plane is. Where'd he go? Wait, is he down too? Wait, am I disconnected? No, I'm not. I don't see Planet Plane. Where are you, bro? Okay, I think I lost him. Where is he? I don't see him on the map. Yeah, I don't see him. That's weird. WATSIM has been messing up today. But let's go ahead and park right there. Runway turn-off lights going off. Replay will look nice. Oh yeah, definitely. Diego says, you think X-Plane 12 can't compete? I mean, it's not about competing with the other two. Like, you know, I for once know that X-Plane 12 is going to be a great sim. You know, for people who appreciate a good sim, will appreciate X-Plane 12. I made 08 left. Oh, there he is. I see. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, it's not a question of competing. It's about a question of what is, you know, there's obviously pros and cons of every simulator out there. So, you know, just one of those things. We1's in the house, AS600, just like the PMDG, but not as good. I don't know, man. I'm not a real pilot. I can't say that. Oh man, welcome aboard. No comments. Graphically, the flight model, yeah. We were just talking about you know, you get going back to ToLiss for the flight model. That was pretty nice, you know. Oh my word. Let's just park here. What is so weird about it, Dimitri? V1 hangs out with us, so does XP. Well, nothing weird about it, I guess. Oh my word. Alright, where's my boy? Alright, he's still on final. Let's bring it in. And we are gonna stop. Probably a little too close for comfort, I guess. But yeah, let's just continue to that point. And there we go. I wish we had marshallers. APU is good to go. But where is this guy? He's still on final. Let's take a look here. APU gen coming on. And we are good to go with everything else. APU bleeds coming on. And we're gonna shut down the engines. Welcome once again to Vancouver. And let's go outside and watch my boy land. He's on 08 left. That's the runway. And he's right there. Alright, he's pretty far out. He is pretty far out. Beacon light going off. And alright, we're looking at, wait, ground power is available? Interesting. Maybe it's a feature of the LevelUp. I don't know. I've never seen that before. But APU can go off. Everyone says, well, you and I have about the same amount of time at 737-600. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Oh my god. ToLiss for the win. Combination of airplane and the sim. For sure. For sure. Alright, where is my boy? Is he right here? Before we jump into the replay, we're just gonna watch his landing. We had a smaller party today with, you know, flying aircraft flying along. But we're waiting for you. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get here near the runway, catch your landing, and then we'll jump right into the replays. Where? Wait, he's not lined up. Oh, I see. He's probably on P3D. He's flying. He's probably flying on P3D. Yep, I remember him telling me he was flying the FS Labs. So here's a fun fact. P3D sometimes the runways are not in the perfect, like runways, taxiways. The airports are just not placed at the perfect place. So sometimes that happens when you see people do that on WATSIM. We went about to watch today's stream. Oh boy, yeah, we gotta catch that. Yeah, those are like my nighttime. You know, when I go to bed, I still have some time before I'm sleepy. You know, that's when I watch V1, XP, all those streams. And in the morning, I'm usually working, but sometimes try to catch it. Well, let's get rid of the controls cam here, and let's watch my boy land. Land a plane coming in. Oh, that crab. He's trying. The winds are not helping. Wait, what? What's happening here? Did he? That's him, I tell you. Yeah, he actually touched down. Just trying to get to the center line. Alright, at least that was not a smasher, I'm assuming. Not what I mean, and not every night we won. But those are like, you know, just like relaxing time. Just chill, hang out, watch the streams. And sometimes, you know, have a good laugh in a bunch of other streams as well. But welcome to Vancouver, my friend. Alright, we're gonna jump into the replays here. I am gonna disconnect from WATSIM here. Thank you for flying along DC Flies. It's you know, about time. You know, the sun's coming low. We're gonna jump into the replay here. Thank you for flying DC Flies and Planet Playing, and thank you for hanging out, all you folks. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button while we get into the replay here. That looked like a decent touchdown, even just from the reverse angle there. Ooh. Yeah, the wing view is gonna be nice on this one. Pretty decent scenery out here. If only I had the actual scenery as well. Let's watch it. Let's watch the baby Boeing. Come down. Let's see what I did. That was decent. That's bang on center line. Let's take a look at that again. Where's my touchdown? Go slow-mo. Yeah, we did float a little, so that's that. But okay, there's my touchdown. So pretty much just missed the blocks, so that's fine. You know, pretty much in the touchdown zone. Center line. Almost. And so let's see how we did on that. The rudder. Yeah, I didn't bring it back immediately, but yeah, that was pretty decent. Yeah, winds were like, yeah, the crosswinds were pretty dramatic. I mean, they weren't gusty, but it was the crab was pretty big. I have to say that. Let's do a little runway view from 26 left. Why is this runway coming up? No, we're on 26 left, sir. Oh, there we go. Watch it. So at no point did we balloon, which is what I'm looking for. Like, you know, ballooning is yeah, that was all right. Yeah, and my 8 cars actually said that was a negative let's see, negative 102 according to my 8 cars. So take what you may. We're gonna pick the winners from that one. Let's see, it's gonna be we had 2 bets for hardbutter. We were at ideal, so we're just gonna go off of what we always go off.
400.
Let's watch that coming in. Nicely loaded. We are that way. I thought you're commenting about his landing, side loaded on the gear. So watch, bring her in. Catwalk Simulations, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. I mean, I'll take that landing. That was really nice. Even though the landing rate monitor did not say butter, who cares? Like, it was I don't know. Let's ask Weewin. Weewin, what do you think? What do you think on that landing? Oh wait, let's just go a little bit back. Enjoy some nice views since we have the ortho, you know. Oh, now that you brought it up, that too was very nicely loaded. There you go. Oh man, can't wait it. Oh, imagine 3D water with this ortho. It's just amazing. Do you play 1080p? Yes, sir. I do run 1080p, and the stream is upscaled to 1440p. So yeah, XP12 is crazy. Looks better than mine. I mean, not comparing, man. Not comparing. This is just in general, day-to-day stuff. Yeah, we didn't drop too much, did we? Yeah, just towards the end, yeah. Oh. It's alright. We're gonna jump into the tower view here. Let's get rid of that music right there, and we're gonna run the track here like XP would do. Run the track. And let's bring her down. We'll watch her come down. Get how good this looks. Bad center line, oh boy. Yeah, I've been trying so hard to, you know, try not to float as much as possible, you know. Just get her down, even if it doesn't mean a butter, that's fine. But I'm trying to hit the blocks most of the time and center line. That's definitely, you know, the way to go. I learned from pilots like you. 2,000 pints over max, 0 fuel weight. Harrison says, wonder how my performance would be. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. 3080 Ti is no joke, man. Let's watch that landing. By the way, for everyone who's new to the channel, this music is my own band that you're hearing right now. It's my own band called Final Summon. And there it comes. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, that was nice. That was pretty solid. Let's just go back again and watch out from a whole plane perspective. Looks pretty textbook. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do for my streams. I mean, it's nice to get a butter once in a while, but more like, you know, being in the touchdown zone, center line. Try to focus on that. I mean, the butters are good, definitely, but you know, you gotta be in the zone. Alright, man. Oh, 3 a.m. alarm. That's alright, man. Have a great night and great flight tomorrow, I'm assuming. Tommy6, thank you so much, man. I think you should be fine on 2060. It's just that the quality of the graphics is gonna be, you know, something, you know, that you might have to play around with, but I think it should run. That's definitely within their minimum specifications. Dimitri says, good looking out, brother. Hey, man, catch you on the next one as well. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you, Sticks, as well. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. This has been a decent stream, you know, not many shenanigans. That's what we hope for, you know, almost every single stream. It was nice flying the baby Boeing for the first time ever. Definitely did not disappoint. But this is gonna be it for today, folks. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you for all the likes. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Absolutely appreciate y'all. Y'all help keep the channel grow, make this community bigger, and that is what we want at the end of the day in FlightSim community. Thank you for keeping positive. Thank you for hanging out. And this is gonna be it for today. Until then, bye-bye, take care, stay safe, everyone. I'll be back on Thursday, most likely. Yeah, not most likely, but I'll be back on Thursday. But this is gonna be it for today. I will see you on Thursday. Until then, bye-bye, take care, stay safe, everyone. Sim Aviator is signing out, and probably next time we'll have a better camera. Peace!